Hi video. Hello. Okay. Hey, come on, you calm down. I've had quite enough of you. Shoot. Ah, you suck. I can handle it. Oh, perfect. Ah. Agrippa? You alive down there? You know, I might not understand the characters because I haven't read everything. Because I'm all about playing.
Dad, I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the
I'm
chants
pretty
of
sure this guy
collapse.
is
The laboratory might be accessible.
relatively innocent. Okay. You again. More? But there was... I mean, I already got blood, though. I'm guessing this is in case. It might be that now I can't get the blood.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
All right. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, I might pry the door open with the rod. That's right. It did seem a bit ajar, such that you could wedge something in there. No. Yeah.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay, what do I do, though? I hate you! What do I do? Yeah, I don't see the point of this. Maybe there's something in there. I keep doing that crap. Is there something up there? Wait. You Sugma. I hate you. There we go. I swear, this soundtrack almost sounds like Terminator, like especially the second one.
What are you doing? Time is running
Yeah,
short.
yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Shouldn't trust him.
Shouldn't trust him. What does he sound like?
Time is running short.
What am I missing?
You're a good boy.
All these lights I turned on in here. And it's for nothing. It's kind of depressing, really. What a waste. What is that? Maybe some stuff respawned? Yeah. At least some stuff respawned. What? I can slip in like that, but I can't. Okay. Dumb. Guess it's a one-way avenue? Stupid. Dumb. Stupid and dumb. Okay. Worth it. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Oh! That was nice. Okay, can I proceed now? Please? What? Oh, go away. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me on the butt. No. Oh. Ah. Dude, that was a complete surprise, and I meant to close the door, but then it just started opening after I had mostly shut it. It's stupid that I was already on high alert when I was over here. I thought he was down there or something, but no. Well, up yours. I should have looked around
I
because
cannot believe what I
I
have
probably would
become.
conclude that he might have been over
One of
here
the girls escaped
because there was
and I
nothing to
chased
the right.
after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her
I
down.
didn't see that there was nothing to
What
the
is a
right.
life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Oh, that's crazy. Reality's finally setting in. I'm just so upset. That was just dumb. Like, why was I hearing him? I thought he was gonna be, like, within eyesight. Like, over there or something. Or in the front over here. I thought I saw him in the straightaway, so that's why I just kind of darted into here. And it's kind of unfortunate that I just chose to go left first. Okay. I'm upset that I died. That was a legitimate death. I'm sad. Can I use up one of my 3? I feel like that would be 3 at this point. One of my 3. It doesn't count lives. Okay, but I gotta do the spell first. Gotta love that we're still backtracking in this area, but now it's just for a different reason. If it wasn't like, nah, that's horse crap. Alexander was just kind of the opportunity to not be innocent. Yeah. Sorry, Daniel, but you're probably going to hell.
should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Uh-huh. I don't know what to do. How do I purify it? I'm just gonna read. As much as I hate doing it, I'm going to read. Wait a minute.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
The
And
tempter.
I appreciate your comfort. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I gotta go back. It's a torture device. Some sort. They said thing. Oh, wait, I'm goofy. I was spinning it the wrong way. God. What do I do? Do I have to? Oh. You might have said that directly. Let me see. Where does he say it?
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening into inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act. Quickly, off with the head.
All right. Okay. I still don't know what this does.
Get away! You shouldn't do that!
God, I hate you. Sugma. Genuinely Sugma. Let's go, let's go. Alright, alright. And green. Hooray! Restore trophy earned. Let's go, Lance. Oh. Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing that's... Is that when I use the metal rod? Was I not supposed to use it then? And I can use it now? Or what? I hate you too. Oh my god, I hate you too. That's crazy. We're twins. If that's actually how it is, I'm gonna be so mad. He wedges his head in there. Dip it in the oil. Oh, would just a rock work? Could have sworn I tried using the rocks, but maybe that was at a different point. Fuck you. Frick you. Oh! Oh. Okay. Oh. Go. Oh.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh. Am I expected to do it again? Alright then. Is this my sanity flatlining? Oh, save me. Save me. Oh, that was close. What? What was that? Okay. Recuperate your sanity. Your mama gay. Your dada gay. I shouldn't keep doing that. It's terrible for my sanity. Please. Bring it back now. Oh, I gotta love that screen blur. Ooh, that motion blurs. Oh. I'm basking in your light. Now do as you're told and make me sane again, please. Hi. Come on. Come on, if I stand on top of you. Oh. It is 1:48 a.m. I am dying. Okay, it's not very good, but it's getting better. bit by bit. I'm just gonna chill here. Alright, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Here we go. I'm a little hurt. If only I had some laudanum. Laudanum. Maybe it'll happen now. No. Laudanum. Laudanum, laudanum, laudanum. Laudanum. Laudanum, laudanum, laudanum. Wah, 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 laudanum. Laudanum, laudanum, laudanum. Laudanum, 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 Waterloo. What? My sanity keeps taking its toll. Ow. Ow. Ooh, I'm hurt. Should I be running? I'm gonna run. boy. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in the story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Whoa. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just gonna wait for it to happen. Oh, I think it's happening now. Oh, I'm perfectly healthy now. Huh. All is good. Sha-la-la. Sha-la-la.
Don't do that.
I think that's why it sparked, you know.
Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe you killed us. You killed us both.
I think I was supposed to wait for the portal to open.
It was my greatest triumph. And I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Thing is, I was waiting for the portal to open, but I don't think it ever did. I don't know if Agrippa ever got to go through. I will. I'll check it out.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Okay. That was the normal ending. I think I'm just supposed to do this partly.
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too. Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it.
Alright, I'll wait for this
so
one.
Close, I beg you.
I'll wait for this one.
Just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries.
How long will this take? I'm just gonna chill here and twiddle my thumbs like I did the last time. I was sitting here for a minute.
Do you see it?
There we go. Finally.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you... No! You fool! You have ruined us!
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Cool. Alright. Well, that was Amnesia, Dark Descent. I might try a Machine for Pigs. I heard it wasn't as good. One thing I kind of want to try is Soma. Soma D's nuts, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to buy it and play it. I don't know, because I already know the whole game, the whole premise of the game. Kind of like how I knew it with Amnesia, but the thing is, I kind of know it with Soma. Whereas with Amnesia, I was so young, I wasn't paying attention nearly as much as I should have, that I may have seen the very beginning and the very end and been like, I know more or less what happens in the story, but I didn't know what was happening. And with this playthrough, I did. And it's a pretty neat story. I actually liked it a lot. Very, very good. Very horrific. I learned patience is a virtue. heavenly virtue. You should really, really be patient when playing games like these, puzzle games like these. And I feel like 10 months was more than enough practice, enough to actually show that I am capable of practicing patience, instead of just throwing, shit at the wall and seeing if it stuck. I waited for the wall to get dirty, and then I threw something at it, and it would for sure stick, because how stinky the wall was. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how that actually worked. I planned to not touch it for a while. That was the original intent, but I didn't think it would be 10 months. I thought it would be maybe a month or so. And I would come back to it, and refreshed, I would see things differently. I would try different things. And that is what I did. And it was surprisingly quick after that. Like, this is not even 3 hours versus the original 7 that I put into it. And, that's pretty fair, I would say, more or less. It's pretty quick. Yeah, this last part of the game was just kind of like, oh, that was what I was supposed to do here and there and there and there. It's less so a puzzle, it's just, it kind of is a puzzle. It kind of just like, well, I guess that works. Sure. I'm just rambling at this point, kind of ranting. But yeah, the puzzles, if I had to rate them, overall, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 on the puzzles, because it wasn't really even puzzles half the time. It was just like, oh, this goes here, okay. But some of the other things were like, just, they're all technically logic puzzles, but more of them are actually legitimate, proper, fair logic puzzles, and other ones are just completely nonsensical. And it's just like, okay, anything would have worked. This one thing works, great. Like when I threw, I could have sworn I threw a rock at that bomb, that explosive pot. I threw a box at it. I did all sorts of things, and I was walking around just scratching my head. I'm like, what do I do? And then I tried it again, and it suddenly worked. And between that point and when I had started, I want to say I spent like 2 to 3 hours just losing my mind. Because I had tried it and it didn't work. And so I thought it wasn't what I was supposed to do. And it actually was. Crazy stuff. But yeah, it's just stupid stuff like that, where it's like, if you're not careful enough with your inputs, you might think that what you're trying is not the answer when it actually is. And I don't know, I'm not changing my 4 out of 10. It's a 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10, by the way, for me, 5 out of 10 is like industry average. That it's equally good and bad. Whereas 4 is kind of bad. Right? 3 is bad. 2 is terrible. And 1 is like the worst thing I've ever seen. So 4 is not that bad. like, I don't know. There were some puzzles, some quote-unquote puzzles, that were like a good 6 or 7, and others that were a good 3, and maybe even a 2, because it was genuinely stupid that it didn't, you know, like that it didn't work out one way, but it worked out the canon way. I don't know. There's just some design choices in this game when it came to, you know, the environments and the props and everything that didn't quite make sense, like make the most sense. Like that wasn't, you know, immediately obvious that that's the answer, that's what I'm supposed to do. But at the same time, that's kind of, I'm trying to be fair, that that is sort of what you should aspire for, is that it shouldn't be like you have the, you know, the yellow paint everywhere, you know, all over what you're supposed to be doing, right? You know, Faye is everywhere apparently. Faye from freaking God of War 4 is everywhere apparently, but I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for a nice middle ground between that and what this game is. And in this game, it's like this one random prop that I got here. Instead, I'll you know, take it from this spot in the map, and on the complete other side of the map, I'll use it. But the thing is, there are plenty other great candidates nearby. I don't know. It's just random complaints. Random. They sound nonsensical, but if you play the game, you go through it yourself, like vanilla, just no interference, no aids. It is generally just you playing the game without interference. You will get what I'm saying. You will get that it's just some things should be a bit more obvious, and that's consistent pretty much everywhere in the game, save for a spare few exceptions, but that's about it. Like there are some parts that were just like, oh, that was easy. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. But yeah, that's obviously ironic and intended to be, because you know, it's spelled out for you. But yeah, I ramble. I ramble a lot, trying to get to my point. But yeah, okay puzzles. Like the story. Story was a nice. I'll give it a 6 or 7. Maybe I would say a 7, right? Because 5 is average. 6 or 7, somewhere between. And for the gameplay, for the actual gameplay, not the puzzle mechanics and everything, or designs. For the gameplay, where you avoid the enemies and you hide, and you know, use how you use items, how you manipulate your environment, you know, throwing stuff and everything, and how you crank levers. I like it a lot. Gives you a lot of freedom. That again, I would say it's like teetering between a 6 and a 7. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a nice like 7. This game. And I do suggest you play it for yourself, and you actually get to see what it's like to be the one controlling Daniel. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed, and bye bye video. Bye bye video. Bye bye video.